looks like a winter wonderland. And I wish you a Merry Christmas. May you have a happy Easter. May your life be amazing because you choose it to be. Is it possible to have an awesome day every day, regardless of the weather, regardless of what's going on in your life? And I'm out in the snow. It looks like Christmas because the solar lights are coming on, and I'm loving every single minute. Now, it shouldn't be snowing. It's the wrong time of the year for snowing, but life is about our experiences, isn't it? So whatever day it is, whatever happens, could it be a really good idea to just enjoy every minute? I can't change the fact that it's snowing, and apart from the fact that I love that it's snowing, but I can't change that. So why not make the most of it? If somebody's mean and nasty to you, you can't change that. You can't change them. But how can you become a better person because of the experience that you've been through? And as I always share with nasty people, I love it when people are nasty because now I know who they are and I don't need to hang out with them and I don't want to be like that, and it teaches me a lot of stuff. If something bad happens, here's a classic example. A lady just shared with me that she had a fire in her home and they had to move out of their house so their house could get fixed, and everything has to be fixed from the fire. And she said, oh, it's been such a stressful time. And my answer was, well, isn't it awesome? New carpet, new paint, new tiles, new furniture. And she said to me, oh, I never looked at it like that. It's so true. I'm getting all this new stuff. And when it's over, because there's this great quote, this too shall pass. Now, at the moment, I'm standing out in the snow and the cold and the dark, but all of this will pass. The snow will go away. The sun will come up tomorrow morning. There's going to be a day out here when it's not cold. It's going to be hot. Everything that happens to us helps us to get better and stronger and wiser and appreciate life more, rather than this is such a terrible thing that's happening to me and to dwell on how bad it is at the moment. Another really fun story, well, depending on how you look at it, but we were living in a subdivision while we were renting, while we were building our home, and the gentleman next door, his boat unhooked itself somehow, rolled down a hill and rolled into a lady's house, and she was just about to move in. She'd moved some boxes into the garage. This boat did so much damage, it literally took the house off its hinges or off its foundations, and they literally had to take the roof off and almost rebuild the whole house. And the part where the boat hit was the bathroom. And I said to the lady who's, are you okay? And she said this great answer. She said, I could laugh, I could cry, but I choose laugh. I'm going to say that again. I could laugh, I could cry, I choose laugh. And she said, I didn't like the bathroom tiles anyway, so now I get to choose different tiles. So it doesn't matter what happens to us, we get to respond or react. We get to choose how we feel about it. And just look out this. You could be angry about the snow, couldn't you? You could be angry that it's cold in October. You could be annoyed because it's freezing cold out here and wet and not a very nice day. But guess what? I think it's beautiful because I choose to look at the bright side. How about you? Are you living your life to the max and choosing to be happy, healthy, fit, strong and happy? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Live your life to the max.